Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Brocco 80. Track 60.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Ready, set.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Ready up. Go.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. No one around. He's got space. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And it's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Ready.
4th and goal. Tie game.
Tag. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Trying for it with Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. Man, Brock, That defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Gets himself free. He's got it, room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a... And a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Wipe up!
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Jets with 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds his target, Hall. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Wilson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come 19, come 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go, set. Set, go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Penix on first down. He's trying to push the field. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Able to find Jones. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Loco over here. No.
A final throw before the break. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
A pistol snap here. Rodgers launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Penix here from the gun. Got a man. It's Drake London. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 10 now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check over.
4th down, here's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
By the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Jets 35, Falcons 25. Brings Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
From the shotgun, Penix. Jones reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Penix looking to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into 6.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for 6.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Jack 300. Jack 300. 26.
Here's Rodgers. He's on the move. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
39, Jets 35.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2. Rodgers trying to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. He's off to the races. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And the Falcons cover off the kick. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
At the 45-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. And he gets them down to the 42. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on, set.
Penix. Able to find Jones. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Hall. At the lane inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Rodgers here from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Five DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now. Into the hands of Pitts. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Alert! Alert!
Staying with Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ready?
To throw. And that one's incomplete. Pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Got a man open across the field. Complete. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
Man, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Now to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And in the final moments, they force overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one's caught at the 10.